Hello everyone. Today we are here to discuss on very important topic, how to reduce lead time in value stream. So I am Neha as a Scrum Master. Who with me, Deepika is also a Scrum Master, and Siley is RTE. So yes, let's start our role play. How are you doing, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hi. Hi, Neha. Hi, Sally. Good
yeah,
evening. I'm doing good. Thank you.
yeah. We are doing good. And finally, we got time for a coffee break, right? With a virtual
Yeah.
coffee break. Where is all of your coffee mug?
So it's here.
Okay, great, great. Finally, we met it, right?
Yes.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah. Neha, I heard that you have recently joined new project, right? So how it's going?
Yeah, Deepika, I have joined new project and it's going good. But now, like the thing is, we are trying to move to safe. So we are trying to implement safe. Now, team is a bit mature in terms of applying Scrum. As a Scrum Master, it's a good learning for me too. And like I will learn how this transition happened because I'm very new to safe.
Great. Indeed, it will be a good learning for you based on my experience. As you both aware that in my project, we did our first art launch last year. So I was there luckily in the complete transition journey, and it was a great learning for me. So yeah, I believe for you also, Neha, it will be a great learning.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's really great. I have mostly worked with Scrum and Kanban way. So it is new, like safe way of working and all. It would be great if you both share some of your inputs and so that I also get some new learnings from here, this discussions here.
Yeah, sure, Deepika. So one thing I can say that it's having many sync up ceremonies like Scrum of Scrums, PO Sync, which helping us to identify dependency first and work on it. Because see, the dependency and risk is the very most important factor that we have to identify in our project. So actually managing these dependencies were the first reason why we are adopting scale framework.
I agree. I agree on that. Like that is the actually the basic reason when team decide to scaling their teams in and adhering safe framework. And this is not only the benefit, Deepika, sorry, Neha, and I can assure you that down the line, you will be getting a few more benefits as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are those benefits, Sally, like from safe?
Yeah. Uh,
Uh,
one benefit I can say which helped our team when we adhered scale agile is like team got more idea on value stream, and how through this value stream we measure the lead time and we improve the lead time and we deliver the product in a shorter period of time but without kind of compromising with the quality. So that is the one more benefit I can say that our team is kind of got, and it's really helpful.
Okay, so lead time is something that I am aware of, but I have like value stream. So can you please elaborate on that?
Yeah,
Is
sure,
Sure.
it
Deepika. So, value stream is nothing but the steps that we are following to build the solution, which will provide continuous value to the customer so that the customer will get satisfied with the solution that we have provided. Hope this clears.
oh my God, is it that complicated?
No, it is not at all complicated. Maybe initially you can find it from the like what is
Value
that
stream
value
word.
stream, lead time, improve the timing. Oh, what are those? So these are the like it's initially it is very common, but as Neha mentioned that from getting the suppose the getting the order or getting the vision from the customer to delivering it, whatever strategy or activities you are doing, those are kind of value stream. But to give you more understanding working on it, let me try to connect it with real time example so that it got easier for you. So so during weekend, what you do? What is your kind of passing time during
Yeah.
weekend?
Yes, cafe is my favorite weekend outing place. So maybe, yes, I will opt for cafe,
Okay, great. So when
visiting
you
there.
visit any cafeteria, what is your expectation?
Good quality coffee.
Only that?
No, I think like we want good quality, and also we should not wait much. I used to go in one cafe where we need to wait for at least 15 to 20 minutes. So now we stopped going there. We are now going another cafe, though it's newly opened, but there the service is really good, and also like they are providing it early, and their time is very less. Waiting time is very less. So anyone will prefer to go there itself.
So what is the facility you're getting there when like compared to the previous one? Is it
Yeah.
only the waiting time?
No, no. See, the thing is, once the waiting time, because there, instead of waiting 20 minutes, I'll get coffee within a 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. So it's like the waiting time is reduced. So short waiting period, and same time, they are not compromising with the quality. The quality is also fantastic as compared to the previous one. So suppose anyone is coming with bulk order, they are addressing those orders separately so that it won't disrupt the normal queue, and both the customers will get their product on time with a good quality.
Yes, exactly. So Deepika, the
Okay.
idea here
So
is,
sorry, Sahili. So just to reframe or what I have to
uh-huh.
like see. So getting order from customer to deliver coffee is one value stream, and by managing the bulk order in separate queue in the cafe to improve the lead time. So is my understanding right here, or the value
Exactly,
stream? Okay,
exactly.
got it.
I was
Okay,
coming to that point only, and
okay,
you got it completely right. So, engaging one more representative for the bulk order, what they are doing is like they are not disturbing their normal queue. Suppose I am in a queue and I want only one coffee or two coffee, and almost all the customer in the queue maximum they want two coffees. Okay, now if anyone come up with 15 coffee they want, and for my one coffee, I how much waiting period will be there, you can see, right? And you can see Neha stopped going. I am sure that their managing is not that good. So in the second cafe, what they are happening, that when there is bulk order coming, they are taking their request separately, so both the customer will be happy. They are all will be getting on the same time, and at the same time they are not, as Neha mentioned, that they are not kind of compromising with the quality. So this is kind of they are improving their lead time here. This is one
okay.
area. Yeah.
Great,
Yeah.
great. So any real time example that we
So
can
I would,
correlate?
yeah, so sure, Deepika. I would like to share another experience here. So in my project previously, we found that mostly due to testing activity, we were unable to complete the story in a single sprint, and it was getting spill over. So while retrospection, we found that most of our test areas are still manual. So we need to automate it. So which is taking more time. So our team tried to automate as much as possible, and we found that now testing effort has reduced, and team able to complete most of the stories in a single sprint itself.
Okay, automation, you say. Okay, got it.
Exactly. So, Deepika, here just to add to give you more clarity, that if you consider that from the time the project came, they understood the feature, they broke it down in the user story, and they deliver it. Okay, from this whole period is all the activities they are doing is one value stream, if you can consider. Now they are in one area, they found that their stories are spilling over. Okay, so what they did, they first try to identify the root cause, why it is delaying. So where it was the root cause, they were doing the manual testing most of the time, right? So that area they identified and they rectify it, and they improve the timing. So initially it was spilling over, maybe the story used to take two sprint, now it is taking one sprint. So if in a small stages, if you try to improve the activities and try to understand the delay and work on it, in your whole process it will be effective, right? So that is how we basically try to improve the lead time. Hope it's
Great,
not
great
now
idea.
uh,
Yes, no, it
that
is not
complex.
complicated. No, 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 I got through. Yeah,
uh,
thanks for this session. I mean to say though we have met in coffee talk, but this was very like
Very useful.
useful for me to understand on value stream. Thanks for both, and maybe we should plan such things every month so that we can have this great learning opportunities and we can grow.
Yeah,
Sure, sure. I think we
definitely,
should.
Deepika. Will plan.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Sahili and Neha. So, as part of this role play, we have come to the end, and I would like to take this opportunity. First of all, regarding this value stream and other concept, it was very clear, and I would like to summarize whatever we have discussed so far. Very simple example, that cafe, and it gave more insight how we have reduced uh, the wait time, and by improving our quality of service by planning the strategy well, so having a separate like arrangements for bulk order and all. So that was really very good example, Sahili. And Neha, from your real time project, as you mentioned, identifying the root cause is very important, so that the automation was in place. And these kind of opportunities, where it is very important for all the project to identify where is the scope of improvement that is required, and we have to prioritize as per that. So it is really helpful for the successful projects.
Yeah.
But I could also see some benefits because of during our discussion on value stream. One is regarding, as you said, eliminating waste or reducing the wait time. Apart from that, eliminating the dependencies, eliminating in the sense identifying those dependencies at the early stage, removing those bottleneck was making our process more efficient with regular sync ups and other things. So this have improved our cross collaboration with the other teams, and thereby our quality of our delivery is good, and it has led to the good customer satisfaction result.
Yeah.
So thanks. Whoever watching this video, please subscribe, like, and do share your thoughts in this comment section. We'll be waiting for that. Thanks all.
Thank you.